Today's tutorial will be Glaedr from the Inheritance cycle, or you could just think of him as a golden dragon. Watch this tutorial to see how you can turn yourself into a golden dragon, or watch this tutorial if you really like the Eragon series. What am I going to talk about? I know what I'm going to talk about. I don't know. What should I talk about? Nothing, because no one wants to see me like this. People want to see me in a dragon face paint. So let's start. And you know what I do as always. We always start with an outline. So I'm going to do it to this side because you can't see this side as well. And I'll show you for this side. See you then. Bye. Let us begin. Well, I've already begun. Doesn't matter. Outline done, we'll do some painting. So firstly, you're going to go over some areas with a brown, and this brown I've mixed with orange, so we're going to put that over some of the shaded areas just as a base, because we will be doing scales. Well, Glaedr is obviously only from the books, so Glaedr is on the cover of Brisinga. He's on the cover of Brisinga, and there's also some artwork where you see him from his side. So I'm using those as my references for what he looks like. It's obviously going to change a little because my face is not as long as his would be. I'm going to take yellow and go over the top. And the more watered it down it is, the easier it will be to blend. You may want to mix a bit of the brown with yellow for parts of the bits where you have just plain skin. Light just to fill in horns and tips. Now you got that, take a large brush to make things faster, and we'll just go around the edges of things. I need to sit up straight. The more I focus on something, the more I tend to hunch. It's really weird. It's like I start off like an exam and I'll be sitting up nice and straight. Then as I get more and more focused on the exam, I'll start hunching over it until I'm like being closer to something will make me focus on it better. It's a bad thing to do. And you don't need to watch the rest, I'm just going to fill the rest in. I'm going to take a black and we're going to shade some parts darker. may look like I've done a heck of a lot on this side, and that's because I kind of have. But while it does take a little bit of time, it's still pretty fun. What we're going to do is add the scale, and to do that we're going to start at the top and then work our way down, and basically just do wonky triangles. Glaedr's scales go from round to really kind of like ribbon strips. Near the edge you're going to want to outline the scales in a darker colour, like black, near any really darker shading. But towards the centre you're going to want to do a lighter shade. And we'll do the exact same thing just over here. So firstly we're just going to draw lines. Just watch, it'll make more sense. Fades out from like circles into these longer like ribbony scales. So like start to make the scales longer and then make them into the long ribbony scales. Same thing up here. Last thing we do is take a bit of a yellow that's been mixed with brown so it's still lighter than this, and we'll dot that everywhere that is light. Try to do it so that the paint's nice and wet so that you can kind of blend it out. Firstly, let's just add a lip texture. And we'll go and add some scales around the edges of these bits. And since I forgot it, I'll put the white dots over this again. Same thing I've done before, you don't need to see. If you can hear me over the hail, add like some yellow lines to the mouth. And then we'll take the black. Some of the bits you're just going to want to put yellow in. So like up here, you're gonna do that with this lower chest. In the middle ones, get some very watery yellow. Start placing it in the centre, and once you've deposited enough colour off your brush, then you're going to blend it in with the brush. And of course you don't have to do all these steps, but they will enhance the look. Now we'll do this to this side. Start off with white in the centre, take some yellow, and around that we're going to put a grey for the eyelid, and we'll do that all the way down into this tear duct. Go over the grey with the grey eyeshadow, and then take a black shadow to blend the edges of the eyelid into the skin. And with orange, go around the eye and get a brown. I'm just going to put this just on the edges and right under the eyelid. Draw that brown eyeshadow in the centre of the eye, the pupil, and then with the black go over that line just at the top. And then we shall get our white. We're just going to put a tiny highlight in almost the centre of the pupil. And I'll grab the black so what I just did was I put a black line over the eyelid to the eye. Okay, so I'm looking at my picture and staring at it, and I'm seeing that I might be done. So I hope you liked watching this tutorial about seeing how that you can turn yourself into a golden dragon. If you liked this tutorial, make sure to give it a like, leave any comments below that you would like me to hear, or you can contact me over Twitter, Facebook or Instagram. I've got links to all my social media in the description below. Also, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next tutorial. I might just add some shading on these scales. I wish I hadn't started talking before I did that. Okay, so I've done shading. So I just shaded like at the top, like under where the things would be. And I did a tiny bit on my head, but not as much as there, because these are smaller and don't cast as much of a shadow. I'm saying that, but it was really because I'm lazy and I don't want to do any more. Please don't make me do any more. Please subscribe and don't make me do any more.